afternoon, everybody. I hope this day finds you well. Welcome to Batman Return to Arkham, Arkham Asylum, a remastered version of the original Batman Arkham Asylum, which came out at the tail end of the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. 2008, 2009, I believe. I remember following this game when it was coming out. It was one of the first issues of Game Informer I ever got. And then when it came out, it was one of the biggest games I was hyped for on my new Xbox 360 at the time. This game was originally released, like I said, for the 360 and the PS3. And it is responsible for not only starting up the Arkham series, but also creating a very successful formula of superhero games. Now, this remastered version I haven't finished a game on yet, but I will be, of course, starting a new file. Let's see, brightness is fine, subtitles on, so let us begin. Oh, right. We'll be playing on normal difficulty, just for the sake of it. Okay, game, I know how you autosave. Let's go. Now, some of you might be... Now, if you follow my streams more often, you might be thinking, hey, wait, where's Persona 5 Royal? Well, I'm going to be restarting that game file and picking up where we left off on the new file, but that's going to be in New Game Plus, and I'm going to have to play that. That's going to take me a little while. So, I decided to do another Let's Play in between, and, well, Arkham was picked on Discord.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
The Joker. Voiced here, of course, by the unmatchable Mark Hamill. This game sports a lot of the voice actors from the animated series, at least, well, maybe not a lot, but it has Kevin Conroy as Batman, Mark Hamill as Joker, and this was the last performance of Arlene Sorkin as Harley Quinn before the role was taken over by Tara Strong.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Walden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the
Was my mic off?
You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking.
You guys can hear me, right?
Not so tight, boys. You'll
I
creep
think
the
my mic
soup.
was off for the first few
Get
minutes.
that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him. Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handle. Got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I won't object to anything I'm doing this time.
Look at all this new security. How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
This opening segment is, well, it's pretty automated, though you do have to make Batman walk.
Always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnels full. Start the game.
I preferred the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Multiple prohibited items.
I want you to search again.
It's not the patient, it's...
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Wonder if she'll be important later.
Gate's clear.
Hello, new patients. This is Quincy Shaw, Warden of Arkham.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm one idiot. You'll never escape.
Hey, go,
Hear about Black Gate, boss?
Shut up. Go, catch you soon, boss.
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
So that explains why they're here.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Ah, come on. You can at least refer to him as him. Angry. Holy crocodilians, Batman! He's huge!
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
You know, it's funny. Croc's design in this game kind of makes him look like a big mutated Tarkatan from Mortal Kombat. And Baraka was the one to get the killer Croc skin in Mortal Kombat 11.
Night is young, lads. I
was probably
still have
intentional.
a trick or two up my sleeve.
At least on NetherRealm's part.
Don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
Oh, yeah, they actually credited Bill Finger in this game.
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight! Get a light on him!
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
You want me to joke about that, or you want me to be serious? Because the answer's the same either way.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew. You busted
Not
out
sure if
here.
I completely agree with that Aquatic Fighter. It's definitely a great game, still holds up even today. But I'd say it's definitely inferior to City, and I'd say that Origins and Night are still a little better than it, at least in the gameplay department.
Leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams.
But I honestly don't really have a definitive ranking for the Arkham games other than City standing near the top.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman.
Definitely still a great game, I just don't know if I'd call it the best.
Qualified. It's
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs. Get up! Now!
Also, who was the idiot who cuffed Joker's hands in front of him?
The warden.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Remember how fluid Spider-Man's combat was? This is its granddaddy.
Your regular entertainment. I'm just gonna kill everyone in the room. And then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I just warm you up, Bats. Fresh from Black Ink Correctional Facility, with a combined sense of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Gotta run. I got places to go.
But unlike Spider-Man, who primarily focused on dodging, Batman is focused on counterattacking. Ooh, that had to hurt.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always for the heroes. You looking bored watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Before we go in there, let's pop over here and pick up this, our first of very many of this game's collectibles. That'll reduce the amount of backtracking we have to do. Game, lock on. Thank you. This is going to be a 100% playthrough since, unlike City, Origins, and Night, that is actually rather feasible when it comes to this game's Riddler challenges.
Death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach.
Whenever you see it zoom in and slow down like that, it means you're taking out the last guy.
Over here!
B6.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help and pacification. I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Batman, you have a Robin at this point in the continuity.
Franklin, can you hear me?
That is a bald-faced lie.
Help's on the way.
I mean, sure, you don't need this guard's help, but...
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Let's see. Character bios. Here we are. Barbara Gordon. Let's see. Barbara. Commissioner, of course. I do like that the character bios in this game list their first appearance in any media, so in this... or at least in the comics. It also provides a design for characters who don't have an actual physical appearance in this game. Oh, has that been changed in the recent comics?
Think about what you're doing, Zaz!
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
This was the first time I'd ever heard of Victor Zsasz. But apparently he's been in the comics for a little while. Yeah, that's him. That was him. Let's talk to the doctor here.
How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
I think that's because of Asylum.
I need to get behind him.
Because he made for a pretty...
I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight while I grapple up to them.
Oh, he was in Batman Begins? I haven't seen any of the Dark Knight trilogies, so...
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
He certainly has the unique model.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh?
Eh.
Oh, I got something to show you.
Your old design was honestly a little better. I mean, this one isn't terrible, but...
Old Sharp is never
Well, at the very least, it's better than her Suicide Squad design.
You ain't figured it out. Today's the Joker's
But that's a low bar.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
tempting, Bats, but with no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
And yes, that is her original voice actress, Arlene Sorkin, in her last performance as the character, as far as I know.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. We can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
This is supposed to be your first Riddler trophy if you missed that grate in the first room. But in my case, it's my second.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Damn it! They're trapped in there!
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Of course I am.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. The Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here. Hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
I can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
Come on, pal, get up. But you still gotta take a nap. The wires all lead over there, so...
There's the extraction control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
And yes, if you fall down there while the toxin is there, and you don't grapple out of it, Batman will, you know, laugh himself to death like victims of Joker toxin are wont to do. It's nightmarish.
Access is now permitted.
What are you waiting for? I'm so close. You can almost taste me.
Generally, when there's only one thug left in a room, Batman's attacks generally become more powerful. Presumably because, since there's only one guy, he doesn't need to hold himself back as much, you know, to conserve energy.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
Also, when we're done here, I might do a, well, remember my special move showcase from, or my fatality showcase from MKX? I might do something similar with Injustice's special moves after this. But anyway, this is our first boss battle. And it's also the template for every boss battle in this game. Come here, you! Now this guy does not actually have health, he's on a time limit. Though future encounters with this boss battle will have health. But considering this guy looks like something out of Resident Evil, it kind of makes sense that he's so durable. Seriously, this guy looks like something the T-Virus would create. Which is ironic given the name of these guys. But I'll save that for when the game says it. Oh crap. Oh, there he goes. Looks like his body can't keep up with that form.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Ah, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Bet you're wishing you had the bat claw on you right now, Batman, so you could just yank him down to you.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Oh, the surprises we'd get if we could follow him in there.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
And now we have unlocked our upgrade system. Let's see, we have the special combo throw, the combo batarang, the critical strikes, the inverted takedown, the armor upgrade, increased power for batarangs, the twin batarang, the remote control batarang, and a bunch of locked upgrades that we need to buy other upgrades to unlock or get more gadgets to unlock. We're going to start with the inverted takedown. Ow.
Batman, I'm over here.
Yeah, I know that, Mr. Guard.
I came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no
That's
escape,
next
Joker.
game.
Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
It'll be enough.
I should go
Thanks.
back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I didn't bring that up. The game did that for me.
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spotted bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
Hmm? What's in here? Nothing to pick up. That's something that'll become important very shortly. Alright, let's keep moving.
Did you see me? Yeah, he never saw it coming. He's here!
Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, this is the door we want to go through.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
Not nearly as involved as the ones in Origins.
Maybe useful later.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at Orange Alpha. Alpha. Ha, 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 ha.
The darn elevator. Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
Yeah, that little shattering, giggling sound is from little Joker teeth. If you want to smash them because they're important for finishing all the Riddler challenges. Aw, man, you scratched the logo. Oh yeah, that's also where that sound comes from.
No way you're following us now. It's trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
I suppose they wanted to make a reference.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those cars? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, breathe in.
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them idiots. Quick, get over there. Hey, come on, everyone. Come to me in.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know it?
Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quick! It's quick! Get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Drugs fall for someone like you.
Darn, I don't have the gadget to get me in there.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know we only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
this way.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A6.
Ooh, that's one of the things we saw all behind that wall I couldn't open. Let's have a look at it.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows.
Well, he shares a voice actor with someone we've already heard.
Soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
So, if we look for more of these plaques with a beetle on them, we'll be able to uncover the full story. Hello, boys. Actually, my getting hit there was good, because it means I get to show you the mechanic for recovering health. Basically, experience recovers your health, and experience is accumulated throughout a battle, and then granted at the end.
Of course not. I'll get back
so
to
you get healed at the end of a fight, and more often than not, even if you're at only a sliver of health left, it should be enough to fully heal you.
You don't have to. Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. And any moves, shoot it. You got it.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. We need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Yeah, he's a dead man one.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I better warn my boys you're on the way. It'll be a nice surprise.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay.
Hope you're ready for our first Predator room.
Dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
You'll come across a number of rooms like this throughout the game where there'll be multiple armed hostiles and you need to take them out silently.
Not a chance.
Now, you'll be in this room a couple of times throughout the game, so don't use the glass takedowns yet.
Whoever kills the Batman wins the grand prize. I'll ride out with Harley. I paid tell her. Why bother? It'll be a nice surprise for her.
Joker. Hey, get off me! Ah! Ah!
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, that? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Well, the biggest advantage I have in this is that these idiots almost never look up. Let's see. 3 more. Obviously all armed. Let's see here. Condition nervous. Now, a guard's condition doesn't necessarily affect them other than, like, flavor text. But it does make them a teensy bit more jumpy, meaning it can be a little more dangerous to physically sneak up on them. My approach to Predator rooms is kinda slow-paced, especially in this game where I have less options. So, these can take a while if there's more, but I'll try to keep a steady pace.
Anyone got a plan? Leave him there. We've got bigger problems. Find the bat. I'm sure it came from over there. Where are you? The hell with this.
Let's see here. Only alternate one I can think of it. Let's see, this guy's enough of an idiot to separate from his buddy. Let's see if he goes the other way. Oh, he jumped down. Well, shit. I intended to drop on top of him, but...
Man down!
Well, I still pulled it off before the other guy got there.
Is anyone gonna help me?
See what I mean about their condition making them a little more jumpy?
Well, my money's on the bat. You guys are making it easy for him.
Boo.
Hey, get off me! Ah!
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Let's see here. You use the D-pad in order to change gadgets.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Can't say that wasn't deserved, but also... Yeah, the directional pad. No matter what system you're playing on. Hmm? know that voice.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amazingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
That's a pun, not a riddle.
Oh, you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Alright, Riddler challenges. There are a bunch of these throughout each room and each building.
Challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
Fair enough.
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
We'll handle the Riddler challenges as we go. But I will eventually have to backtrack to get a bunch of them, because I'm going to be more focused on progressing the story than solving Riddler's stuff. We'll get all of his stuff right before the final boss.
Hey, Batman! It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Stay safe, officer. Let's keep moving. Again, can't get through to get that.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news. This is Jack Ryder.
We don't actually see Ryder in this game. In fact, that radio broadcast is all we see of him.
With breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We're getting reports of an armed siege on...
Okie dokie, if we move on through here... And it looks like we finally escaped the intensive treatment building. Just like Joker didn't want.
That the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we?
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Yep, just need to go through here to protect the Batmobile. Okay. Now, as we can see from our detective mode, these guys have guns, but not peripheral vision. Okay. Quick, to the Batmobile!
The entire island will soon be under my control.
Hey! Don't touch the car! Now generally when you hear a crack or that sound, that means you knocked the guy out. Otherwise, they'll eventually get back up.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I mean...
Ah, the explosive gel.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search
It
the
looks
area
like it's
around the
in
Batmobile.
decent shape.
There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara. The
But
security
before
door's
we go
open.
after that,
I'm going to
let's
have to find
see.
another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
There.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Blackgate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
Also, I make no promises not to make Killer Queen jokes when using the explosive gel.
In and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
The Riddler maps are basically ways to mark all the secrets, and you do need to find them for 100%, so even if Riddler taunts you for them, you do actually have to pick them up. At least I'm pretty sure you do. Yep, I'm going the right way. Hey, asshole!
Ladies and gentlemen, troubling report of a badge infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it.
I wasn't hitting him back there, so... Boom. The visitor center. Let's see what they were working on. I'm not in control here. This is entirely automated.
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the
And now I have control again.
Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me?
Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
That's all for that message, but we'll be coming back here throughout the game. I just need to remember exactly when the messages change. Alright, back into detective mode. What's going on?
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. 5, Dr. Howard.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
Tobacco leads in here, so... Hi, Harley.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Stop, you crazy bitch.
Harley! What's he doing here?
What's that?
Too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, Vicky. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
Okay. Do. Ichiban no bakudan.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every tab.
Oh dear.
If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
Let's see, if we go that way, we go progression. But if we go this way, we have another trophy. May as well pick it up, it's not too far off the beaten path. Now who's ready for another Predator room?
Get off of me.
Get down there with the others.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before I do that... Oh, this will be perfect.
Can't stand a crybaby.
3, 2, 1, boom! Yoink!
Hey, get off me!
Oh, wait, go back to that one! Darn it, too late. I think it is possible to land a guy you hung up with an inverted takedown on one of their comrades. But I've never pulled it off.
Is anyone feeling a little stressed out there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room. I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Last guy.
Aging Dr. Bat! Aging Dr. Bat! Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
Oh, there he is. I could blow up that floor, but there's gonna be another predator encounter in this room, and I've already used two of the non-renewable traps. Surprise.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Batman! Over here!
Doc, I'm standing right in front of
I know
you.
what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
Didn't believe he really existed. Batman has been operating for years in this continuity. I mean, sure, he tries to remain as out of the public spotlight as possible, but... two different ways. Well, we're gonna have to visit both eventually. Let's go this way.
That means son of a bitch's cash. What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand. Yeah, so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it.
or you'll be next on the menu.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas, and Captain Hook is stuck in it. He's here!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. Can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great...
Joker's filled the room with gas, and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Alright. We gotta find 3 shutdown switches in here. Let's see if I remember correctly. We go over here. There's one.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power.
Or less shutdown switches, more startup switches. With that, we can... Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Okay, misaimed that jump. Let's see. Aim it properly this time. There we go. Let's see, where's this? There it is. Whoop.
Joker never said anything about this part of the plan.
Last one's in there. Sorry, pal, I'm gonna need you to take a fall. Hold your breath!
Surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you and be done with it.
And don't worry, if we go in here... Looks like we were fast enough.
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
Ah,
A human being.
a classic.
As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Well, if you needed proof that this Riddler is fucked up. That was the first of the interview tapes, and we will be finding all of them, like I said. And this actually caught me by surprise the first time I played. Cash is actually from the comics. You see down there, first appearance, Arkham Asylum, Living Hell #1, 2003. Oh, I almost forgot. We have an upgrade available. Let's see here. I will get the critical combo strikes. And then I need to actually get the special combo throw, so that means something.
Still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank the benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical.
Uh-oh. Hang on, Doc.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
See if they can.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now! Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Real quick, let's pop up here. If we zoom in on this, Dr. T. Elliot.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Hush. I have never read the comics based on, or at least I've never read the arc that Hush first appeared in, or whatever that one that's most famous with him in it, but I have heard things about it. He makes a more full appearance in Arkham City.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to be not hello. Well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, and you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the
Why do I have a feeling those bloodstains were there before the breakout?
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the stories.
That's yeah, she can operate on me anytime.
I hear there's a line. Remind me, why does Joker want her alive?
No idea.
Also, here's a fun little thing. If you press R1 when you throw a batarang instead of R2, the camera follows it.
Pulverize you!
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When
Uh-oh.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anything goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up.
Duck and cover, Doc, because it's time for these guys to bite the dust. In a way. Only detonate one and she gets shot, so make sure to detonate both of those.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got a ringside seat for the big event. Harley's bringing popcorn. I can't wait.
Okay, these guys. These are knife inmates. You have to stun them with your cape before you can hit them. This would be expanded on more in City. And I'm telling you already, I miss the beatdown.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here. But that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains
Oh wait, that's the surgery room.
you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric profile of your problem offspring? Times have changed at this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques...
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
1, 2, 3. Is that all you got, Joker? Just 3? I'm disappointed.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Come on, man. Walk under here.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Fine, I can wait.
Just try and stay calm. It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all.
I still don't know how that guy didn't see me. Come on, boys. Come down here.
Man, I hate the stink of hospitals.
If he's going up there, he'll find the other guy. At least one of them should.
Oh God, I found someone over here.
And then one of them will walk over the thing.
Wake up. Damn it, he's up cold.
Boom!
Can you hear me? Show yourself. Get over here. The freaking floor's gone.
Oh, I didn't Huh. I expected him to go straight up and fall through the floor.
Man down! Man down!
Well, since I bothered to blow up the floor, let's get the riddle that's necessary to do that in. There we go.
You're performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me. I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
You set them. That's kind of cheating. Oh hey, another Chronicle of Arkham. Game that is not obscured.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Well, that's Gotham for you. Alright, moving on. Let's get ourselves an upgrade. Special combo throw. But what I'm really interested in is special combo takedown there. Going up. Break the teeth and let's head in.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
Oh dear.
Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
Uh-oh. Well, if you're in a Batman story and someone specifically mentions fear...
There is no crane.
Brace for jump scare. That scared the ever-living shit out of me the first time I played this. Well, now I need some brain bleach, but...
Please, help me, Batman! No!
Oh, crud. Batman, I don't think your eyes are supposed to be glowing like that.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was...
Wait a sec.
I'm sorry. The number you dialed...
Identity unknown.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
You think he'd know by now to take anything he sees after breathing in Scarecrow's fear toxin. Take it with a grain of salt. Ugh, bugs. Moving on. Oh, joy. The morgue. Man, that's even creepier with headphones. Let's leave! And... oh, joy. Moving body bags. Oh, this'll be fun.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Well, that music's very dissonant.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Well, what's inside bag number 3? Another jump scare! You win! Welcome to the game's first Scarecrow section. I mean, technically we've been going through it, but this is the main gameplay of them. Hop across and get ready for... stealth platforming. See the bat signal? That's our goal. And I gotta say, this is the best Scarecrow design in any work of Batman media. Though I will give props to the Injustice 2 version. Basically, if Scarecrow catches you in his gaze, game over. Other than that, it's just platform around and get to the bat signal before you get spotted.
Are you scared, little bat? Do you need your mommy? You cannot escape my gaze. You
Thankfully, Scarecrow doesn't know how to look around stuff. Run, run, run! Get to the signal, get to the signal! Oh, Dr. Crane! I believe it's time you saw the light. Whew!
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Warren White. Moving on.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
And that's why Detective Vision identified this guy as unknown.
Under strict instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room. Holding down there, I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like maybe you don't care about the old man after all.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the Bat Freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
When Mr. J kills Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Harley's got the old man up top. See the Bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Thank God that guy doesn't...
It's gonna be so cool, old man.
Shit.
Nothing personal, old man.
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bats.
If he'd just been a little further down the stairs, I'd have gotten that. Or if I'd been faster with punching that guy. If he hadn't gotten off, like if he hadn't been able to say "kill Gordon," then that would have counted as him not seeing me. At least I think it would.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. You guys, maybe not so much.
Okay.
You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Harley's got the old man up top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Anyone out there seen Bat Brain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
We've got company. Kill him.
What?
The personal old man.
He was down. There was...
Too easy.
Shut up, Joker. Was he just too close? I mean... It's a silent takedown. They're not supposed to hear it.
The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
Anyone out there seen Bat Brain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again. Mr. J is so going to beat Bat Brain, he doesn't stand a chance.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Harley's got the old man up top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
There we go.
This old man
No more
looks
bullshit
like he's
hearing
gonna
the silent
be a
takedown.
mess. Someone bring me a bucket.
Of course you found that one.
Hey, Harley.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now.
Bane. I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Oh dear. So remember the first boss battle we had? Bane is basically our first real fight with that sort of enemy. Because this one ain't on a time limit. Bane's got a health bar and you gotta empty it. In fact, technically he has 3 health bars. But you deal with him the same way. Batarang him in the face when he charges. Then punch. Ow.
You will not escape me again. Oh.
There we go. Run away!
I went to all this trouble and that's the vacuum coffee. Help him out, boy.
I will crush you.
That plan didn't work. Ow. Well, bright side, as long as you land the Batarang, Bane will still take damage. Sorry, Bane. I win.
Okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Fun fact, if you do get a game over on Bane, the game over screen shows him performing the infamous Bat Breaker. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention when I lost those two Predator sections. If you die, you get a short scene of a villain taunting you. It's been a thing throughout the entire series.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the implots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Illness can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Lady, no you can't. Let's get that special combo takedown. Moving on. More thugs.
It's the bat!
Might need to invest in those armor upgrades soon. Love this music. That's different.
You're late for your appointment. Very rude. Well, seeing as you're here now, we might as well get started. Tell me about your childhood. Anything stand out? Ooh, is that a tear I see? Too painful? We'll come back to it later then. How about Baney Boy then? Oh, bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? Personally,
I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stamp you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want. So what was he doing here? Oh, questions, questions, questions.
Alright, we want to move this way. Door locked, okay. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Now, Dead Man's Point, he said.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Just gotta go around the intensive treatment building and we'll be at the entrance. Ooh. Ouch.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Sad tale.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Hi, Paragon. Climb up here. Alrighty. Get around and land perfectly. Shame about your old account.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
On.
Yeah. Alright.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I tell you how stupid that question was, Barb, but you did it for me. Alright, the Bat Claw. This is our next gadget.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
You can hook this into containers, out of reach grates, which is how you'll get a lot of trophies, and it also allows you to yank thugs off of cliffs, off of ledges and stuff.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover. You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! What the hell got you? Crockle back. Crockle, boy. No.
However, it can't grab trophies, or at least it can't grab that one.
Why are we...
There we go.
That was one of the easy ones.
Admittedly, it was very visible. Oh, I almost missed that.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man.
My God! Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Wonder what's over this way. Oh, it's another jump scare.
Rip your flesh like paper.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr.
And it'll
Jeff
be a
White.
big rock. One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Ah, this area. Because these bricks are so old, you can't actually grapple here. Batman will say it's too unstable for him to do so.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging him to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby in the thread.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Going up. Moving over here. Jump.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Ah, and that unlocks a thing in challenge mode. Basically just arena matches for either combat or predator encounters. You unlock some of them either by progressing through the story or by finding certain Riddler trophies or completing certain Riddler challenges.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Let's see, over here, another interview tape.
Patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Well, at least Dr. Whistler is cordial with her patients. Seems professional and all. Alright, let's blast this wall. Jump the gap. Through the door. Let's see, 205. I think we'll go for another...
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. Very little chance. Still, I won't get your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Let's see, special combo boost, combo batarang, twin batarang, and we'll get the armor upgrade. Okay, I think we'll go for maybe another 20 minutes, and then we can change gears over to that Injustice showcase I wanted to do.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
Okay, let's see. Those two up there are always annoying. Let's see if I can't get a lock on them with the bat
Any
claw.
available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Oh, he knows I'm here. Quick! These guys need punching! I was trying to yank him off the balcony, but I guess Batman considers that a fatal move because he wouldn't do it.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
There we go. Lulu. Asylum is a pretty short game compared to City.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Breaking some legs if they don't pay.
Good times. You want in? I can put in a good word.
Sounds great. I'm up for that.
Leave the city with Batman for the city with Superman. Nice thinking. Then again, I guess Superman won't break as many bones as Batman does. And I guess in Metropolis, if you wanted to, it might be easier to get out of the crime game. I mean, not like Luthor cares. Yeah.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Ooh.
Joker here.
1, 2, 10.
Here's the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the documents somewhere in the I want it. I got a plan on Sis to loosen her tongue. At the same time, search every nook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
Honestly, I've always wondered if there could be a good Flash game using the Arkham formula. Similar combat controls, just with better speed, and when you're in free roam, you can use the Flash's super speed, kind of like the super speed in Saints Row 4. And instead of gadgets, you'd have different Speed Force abilities, like throwing lightning or being able to slow down time. Or at least make it seem like you're slowing down time so that you can move between crooks in what are supposed to be stealth-ish sections.
Clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Yeah, and it could also have moments where you change from, you know, just the Flash to, well, presumably they'd use Barry. And since Barry's a forensics artist, or a forensics, not artist, but a forensics expert, you could have moments where he, you know, changes out of uniform to solve crimes.
I don't know. She could be anywhere. You're not getting out of here, you know. Yeah? Well, you're going down.
What's this guy wearing?
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one.
Ooh, sorry about that update file. Yeah, forensic scientist, that's it.
Let's see. Ah, the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Upgrade available for the Batarang. Let's take a look. Aha! The Sonic Batarang. This is extremely useful for Predator encounters. And speaking of Predator encounters...
You're gonna need more than that. Why, you? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not talking.
Tell us where the bitch went.
Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand.
Do what you want. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows her tongue.
And you don't want to find out how she does it.
She can do her worst. I ain't talking. Period. Just cut me loose.
Come on. What's she to you anyway?
That man's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard the boss. Found him! Man down! Over here! Come on, wake up! Give.
Boom.
Anyone got a way out of this? We've got to find him, or we're next, you hear me?
Nah, your way out of this is to surrender.
Show yourself! Wait up! I'll watch your back!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is someone missing? I keep losing count.
Oh, I had a chance to do an inverted there, but I'm pretty sure they would have seen me.
Joker was right, I found someone!
Hey, that guy's still over there, all alone. Surprise!
Collar hurts, man. What the hell is it for, anyway?
He's taken one of you out, and not in a nice first date kind of way.
You heard the boss. We've got another one down over here. He could be anywhere. He went up in the air.
I gotta stop taking risks with these. Though it would have helped if he locked onto a gargoyle in the first place. Alright.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thanks for the help back there. We're looking through. Please respond.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough.
Is it me, or does this make Joker kind of sound like Plankton? I want that formula!
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
You know, someone claiming to be that guy's spirit probably isn't the best person in the world. Let's see here. What's the way out of here again? There it is.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think it's done.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it.
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Ra's al Ghul. We'll be seeing him again when I get to City. Because, yes, I am going to play the entire Arkham series. Eventually. Or at least as much of it as I can. I might not be able to play Origins, depending on if I find a way to record my PS3 or not.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Okay. Well, most obvious place to start looking is the safe.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Black Mask. Alright, well, we've got Dr. Young's location. But I think it's time to stop right here, and we'll pick up again from this point. However, we're not done streaming yet today. Give me a minute to switch games, and I will be with you for Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. Specifically, a showcase of each character, their their super move, a couple of their Clash quotes, and all of the stage transitions. See you in a second.